Hello there, collective. How are you? I hope all of you are having a good day. Over this is going to be your weekend energy check. Let's see what's coming in over the weekend. The 10th of May 2025. Only take it if it resonates, and if it does resonate, I'm asking you politely, can you hit the like button please and add your feedback? I keep asking everybody, everyone's ignoring me. It isn't actually very nice being ignored. Let's see what comes out, universe, ancestors and guides. Yeah, exactly. Slay them all. If anyone's ignoring you, acting out, having attitude, this is that energy. I'm not putting up with it no more. This is exactly the energy. Is here what's going on under the moon energy, what's coming in soon over the 12th. It's asking you to be at home here with yourself. Have a chill pill. In other words, this is your time to relax, have some time out. Okay, universe, let's look at the next card in the weekend energy. Thank you very much. I'll take it if it resonates. Okay, let's go. Universe, ancestors and guides, angels. Let's look at a new card in the weekend energy, please. For the 10th of May. Thank you. Under the collective energy. Action. It's about taking action. Possibly you need some help, but it's about healing as well. You're nurturing yourself. Possibly getting some help, a helping hand. But it is asking you to get more rest here at the bottom of the deck again. Right? And here, this is about action here, but it is reversed. But my intuition is telling me to pull it up. Over now is the time to take action. Over your dreams. And it's asking you to move here with confidence. Okay, you might be letting go of something. And obviously taking some action here. And actually walking away. Because actions obviously have all the consequences, okay? Okie dokie. I am going to move on. Over to the next deck. Universe. Ancestors, there's that abundance again. And envy. Look at that. Over jealousy and envy. Over denial. Let's see what comes out, universe, under the collective energy. Look at the worry and the denial. Look at that. Let's see what comes out under the collective energy, universe. Ain't no messing about. Let's see. This is an intense energy reading because there is actually a full moon happening on over the 12th. This is like just after the weekend, so it actually could carry on after the weekend as well, because it is energy and it already might be kicking off now. Okay, there's a regret coming out. I know I can't change the past, having any regrets. Okay, intuition is telling me to put that back. Right, I am going to get one card, universe. There's the love one to come out now. Start again, universe. Let's look at the collective. Thank you. Let's have a see if it comes out again. Empathy. Humour. I choose here to... This is an action here, being happier and actually more positive. Right? This is this energy. It's asking you to be more positive and have a look over, and have a look at it over different possible points overview here. I am open to both energy sides of the situation. This is about being open about it, opening your feelings. Let's look at the tarot and have a see what comes out here, shall we, collective? Are we ready? Let's look at this energy. This is that energy. I am actually determined here to move on. I've had enough. This is that energy. Anger. Let's see what it's about, shall we? Looks like anger to me. This person you might have over one leg. I have just noticed that. Here. The person you're dealing with. That isn't actually, it's on the card, so I'm just pointing it out. This is that energy. Slay them all. F them all. This is that energy. Let's see here what comes out, universe. Let's see, universe. Oh, do that again, universe. Let's look at this energy. I've had enough energy. I take my power back, energy. Let's see. This is that energy. I know my truth. I know what I got to do. I need to cut the person off. I need to cut these energies off. I need to cut this attitude off. Pardon me. This is about cutting off. Cutting your head off. Let's see what's happening under this energy of, yeah, this is about you cutting this energy off, right? Because there's an opportunity coming to heal here and open up to love, positivity, either the Ace of Cups. Because all these are done with. This is possibly even a third party or even the person you know. This is a pissed off energy. This is over that energy lack. Here you are, you're closed off, right? But it's about healing. There you go, you see. This is about having a rest, healing your mind, having a moment's pause, right? Under the Four of Wands, I've got all of the fours coming out here now. Oh, are you over 444? Under the Four of Wands. Are you ready to, are you ready for an opportunity? After you take that action, under the Ten of Pentacles. And there's that energy of making a plan after you believe in your personal power. It's asking you, don't let anybody be putting you down here. It's asking you to be focused. Because it is going to illuminate, right? It's asking you to focus on the positive. And it's asking you to take action here. Because it's a perfect time to act. This is either you taking action or the person you're dealing with. Let's look at the action. Over towards your dreams, your ideas. But it's about having confidence to move on. And even take action. And then this illusion. Or the illusion, yeah. Or fear with your head. This is that energy. I turn my back over the illusion. Right? Over being overwhelmed all the time. I've had enough of it. No more. I know my truth. I know what I got to do. I need to end this under the Ten of Swords. My apologies about the noise. That's with the neighbours, probably arguing again. Alright, but here you are, cutting here, something off. Possibly a Gemini. After disappointment here, over loss, over grief, over despair, over disappointment. Possibly a water sign, right? Scorpio energy, but it's about healing and opening up to new things, right? Ace of Cups, there it is. I am open to seeing everything. And here you are. Possibly you're realising something. Here you are, knowing your truth, having empathy. Here you are, being kind-hearted and open-minded and having that empathy, either for yourself or the person you're dealing with. Let's see. Empathy. There's a death card again. Scorpio energy. This is a release. This is a change. This is ending. Ain't having that empathy no more for these people. Because these people are not worth it. Right? This is our energy releasing. Possibly you're leaving here. Possibly your person behind. Partnership. Home. Work. But it is going to turn out here for you. Under the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This is obviously karma as well here. Luck. Ending cycles. And opening up to new things here. Or there's a person coming in here, possibly a water sign. You with an apology. But it's about a pathway as well. Of the universe is giving you a pathway here. And an opportunity here to change. After hanging on to heavy burdens here. Wow, there's a Temperance. Everything comes at patience or the divine timing, you see. Everything happens here in divine timing. Let's look at the Four of Cups. Are you going to cut this energy off? Are you, possibly this is a person you're dealing with. Possibly you're angry about this person. Possibly a Cancer. Let's see. I am going to get hold of another deck. Let's look at the Witches here, Tarot deck. Alright, let's see. Universe. There's always a way out, okay? But here you are, you absolutely didn't, possibly don't have any motivation. I don't have any energy left. And here you are cutting it out. I've had enough. Let's see, under the Four of Cups, in your energy collective. Let's look at the Four of Cups under this energy. Using your intuition under the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Better off alone than actually with people who are pissed off, have attitude problems. This is about using your intuition. Pisces energy. Pisces energy. Here you are cutting possibly people off, either who are putting you down. There's a Justice coming. There you go, you see. Ace of Pentacles. Because there's a new opportunity coming after you leave this energy. Right? Possibly a Scorpio. Right? Under the King of Cups. It is a masculine energy. It is a water sign. But it represents here that energy of Scorpio. You with the Wheel. Again, look, it's here again, you with the Wheel. And the Hangman. But this person's not doing nothing about it. Empress energy. Here with the Magician and the Emperor. Possibly you're dealing here with a marriage. Empress and the Emperor. Let's look at the action about ending. It's over. It's ended. Right? This is it. I need to cut all ties. Let's go. Under the Ten of Swords. Possibly it is a marriage. Hopelessness. With no hope no more. And there it is. Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. I need to walk away. Having over the dignity. I'm hearing. Having over the dignity to walk away. Over your own sake. This is taking action, right? This is actually really big action, I'm hearing. Are you with the Six of Cups? Out the past and into the future. Are you with the Two of Wands? Here you are believing in your personal power, right? Are you with the Ten of Cups? Happy times are coming, happy times ahead. Under the Queen of Wands, having that confidence. Here you are working it. Even as you walk away. Here you are walking away with attitude, but it is a positive attitude. This is a relief. Here you are gaining confidence, your motivation, right? Aries energy, energy Leo. But it's also about going after your passions, right? Even actually, this is that energy knowing your worth as well. And here is that energy also. Here again, you with the dragon. And it's here. Slay them all, right? Possibly you're dealing with a Leo or an Aries here, or a Pisces. But here's that energy. She's holding a wand here. That's the Ace of Wands. Powerful energy. This is a powerful energy. You're walking away. Out the past. Okay. Let's look at the Death card. Under the Empathy. Here's the World. And the Ten of Wands. Here with the Ten of Cups. Let's look at the Death card. This is here after you're ending something. And it's here you're ending something. Or there you are walking away. Here you are possibly releasing. Could be your partnership. Possibly your attitude. Hate. Anger. Could be anything here. But here, all these cups are empty. Oh, but this isn't even actually worth even anything anymore. Because it's already done. Let's look at the Death card. This is making a change. Possibly it has took over time here to make that change. Here's the Emperor energy. Here with the Tower. Scorpio energy again, Aries energy. But it's about making that change happen. Even if it does come all pouring down, alright? This is about making a plan in your personal power. And take my power back. There it is again, that opportunity coming in. Here with the World. Look at this here. Off here with your head. Off with your head. I know my truth. Under the Death card. Look at that. It's here again, the Death card. After the lies. After the deceits. After the coming in of the goings. I ain't taking that no more. Air energy Gemini. Air energy Libra. Air energy Aquarius. Well, it's that energy with the justice. I know my worth. Ain't having it no more. In that Emperor energy. And there's a justice coming. I told you, didn't I? Because actions have consequences. Right? Could be a Libra. either way, it's ending. Here is an accomplishment. Give yourself a pat on the back, I'm hearing. There's a Knight of Wands, out of the anxiety, overtaking the reins under the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands. This is about you rebuilding yourself again. Anything else on this Emperor? Tell me what this Emperor's going to do next. There's possibly a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or even Scorpio. But it's about learning, of the disappointment, over the regret, over the anxiety. This is in harmony with yourself, for your balanced emotions, healing emotions. Being in your emotions, using your intuition, right? Already knowing what to do next, right? Under the Hermit, there you go. After learning, after taking time out, here you are, possibly rebuilding yourself again now, in this Emperor energy. Possibly you're a water sign, but here you are in this Emperor energy. I take my power back, under the masculine energy. I like this energy reading. I like it. Here, collective. Alright, let's look at your advice. Universe, ancestors, angels. Let's look at the advice here, please. Let's look at the Moonology deck. Ancestors and guides, angels. Let's look at the advice, please. Here under the collective energy. In the weekend energy of the 10th of May. Let's look at the advice. Universe. It is awesome to have you all here, having over your time and your views and your likes and your comments. It's amazing to hear off you all. If it has helped, I'm asking you kindly to hit the like button and even add your feedback, because that helps me personally. Hearing your feedback. Okie dokie, collective. Let's see what they look. It's asking you to. Here you go for it. This is about to take that action. Under that Eight of Cups energy. It's asking you to trust in the universe and your intuition and over your gut feeling. Because it is going to get you to where you need to be. Right? Anything else? I might put this deck down. Let me look at this deck. Actually, I might look under the Spirit Animal deck. At your advice. Alright, universe. Let's have a couple of advice cards out of this deck, please. And then I am going to end it there. Thank you very much for all of you being here. It is always amazing having you here. Alright then, let's look at the weekend advice in this energy reading here, collective. You only take it if it resonates, because not all of it's going to resonate. This energy wants to come out of your rebuilding. You know, your guides and your ancestors are going to help you with that. Possibly you're seeing your birds or your crows. Alright? But it's about having your own independence and actually moving forward. Because you can see clearly now, under the owl energy, having the wisdom, having the knowledge, right? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Because the magic's here working. That's why. The universe is here giving you some opportunities now. Right? Anything else? Universe. Ancestors and guides. Thank you very much. Under the collective energy, please. Anything else? Oh yeah. Here you are here. This is that energy. Yeah. This is a happy card. Here you are here, going with the universe. Here you are here. Here you are going with your hearts, right? Because I can see clearly now the rain is gone. This is that energy. Be happy and actually know your worth. Spirit has your back. The abundance of your universe is actually going to provide, right? After you take the power back, obviously. Right, these are at the bottom of the deck. The eagle is here. This is it. That energy, you are knowing your worth. And your ancestors and your guides are patting you on the back here. It's asking you just to go for it here, whatever you're doing. And overtake that action. Alright, collective. Wow. Okay, I am going to end it there, collective. All of you have a really good time over the weekend. Over this energy might last actually over the week, after the weekend as well. Okay, my darlings. I hope it helps. Bye-bye for now. Thank you again. Bye-bye.